welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily and I do handbag videos, reviews, unboxings, and actually today I have a review update of a bag that I've unboxed earlier, I think about 2 months ago. So if you've been following me, you'll know that I am in Australia currently taking a course, but I'm also obviously traveling, trying foods, visiting, sightseeing, everything, you know. So the bag that I brought with me, amongst others, is the Voya Tote from Senreve, and I've been loving Senreve bags for a while now, but this is their tote. This is one of the biggest items that I own from them, and I thought it was perfect for my trip because since I'm taking a computer class, I need something that could hold my laptop. And originally I thought the Maestra would be able to do that, and the Maestra is one of the most popular bags. Now, if you don't know what the Maestra looks like or what size you should get, I have some size comparison videos I can link below so that you can, I guess, figure out which size works best for your lifestyle. But for me, the two that I did review does not fit my laptop, and so I had to go up a size. And so I could do that with the largest Maestra, but I thought it looked a little odd on me, so I ended up with this tote. And so I've been bringing this item with me for class, but also to travel around. And currently, I have it packed sort of for the daytime and for class. I have used it for a lot of my travels, like as a personal carry-on item, but it's not packed for that right now. So I'll just show you what I have in here on a sort of almost day-to-day basis. The most important thing is my laptop. This is my MacBook Air 13-inch in the gold color, although to me it looks rose gold. I don't know if it looks like rose gold to you, but it's gorgeous, and it's very sturdy, compact item. I have shown that this could fit in this bag in my previous video, so if you want to see how that looks, you can go in there as well, because in this bag it also comes with a middle zip compartment, and that compartment I actually didn't bring with me since this one fits in the slip pocket. So let me just put it in right here. As you can see, it's pretty full, and there's a slip pocket right in here, and so I'm just gonna put that in there, as you can see. So that fits right there in the slip pocket. Now, this slip pocket cannot fit a 15-inch. The bag itself, if you put it in the main compartment, if you don't have all this stuff in it, does fit a 15-inch. My husband has a 15-inch and it does fit. It comes with a middle compartment, like I said, that I did not bring, but his computer can fit in that sleeve. It just can't zip up, and so because of that I didn't bring it, because I thought I wouldn't want to use it if it can't zip up, because the zippers actually start to rub against the laptop. So hopefully that's something that they could change in the future, but right now this is what I have. Now it's packed to the brim, but you can still, let me show you, you can still cinch it in and close it by using this kind of belt thing. This belt look is very Senreve-esque, and a lot of their bag have this look, so you could do that without, you see how things won't fall out because it has this thing right here, or this belt right here. So sorry, it's kind of heavy. Yeah, so you see how it's pretty secure. Now, I think one of the things that I do have to point out is that it does have a zipper, and I don't really use it often. I actually don't even use this belt often because it just doesn't feel like it needs it. However, when I am traveling, so this is packed for, you know, around the city during the day. If I am traveling, I do use the zipper a little, just in case when I put it under my seat, things roll out of it, or just other things, like if it starts to rain, then I would definitely want to zip it up to protect it. But for the most part, I don't, and this, you know, nothing's ever fallen out of it. So let me just kind of go through what fits in there. I usually have a lunch bag. Now, why I have a lunch bag is because it'll keep things cool or warm without affecting the rest of my stuff. So if it's something that's hot, I don't want it to get all steamy inside my bag, or if it's cold, I don't want the condensation to damage anything else in my bag. The lining of Senreve's bags are stain resistant and water resistant, but that's just not something I want to have to worry about because, you know, food has smells. So I usually carry one of these, and it fits in there no problem, as you can see. I also have a jacket. Now, It does rain here, not heavily, but when it, or not all the time, but when it does, it could rain heavy. And so I have like a sort of waterproof jacket in there. So let me just show you what it looks like now that I've taken out the two top things. You can still see there is tons of space, as the laptop is here, and I have like other pouches and things in the slip pockets. I also have a scarf. I don't think I needed a scarf lately, but I always find that, you know, if in class they turn on the AC, I generally like to drape this over me. And then I have like pouches that have headphones, cords, and everything in it, so that just keeps it held. I have snacks in here because I get hungry. And then that's my phone. And then I also have other items in here like tissues and random things to blow my nose with or whatever. So I'm just gonna tick those out and you don't need to see that. Alright, so after that stuff is gone, as you can see the bottom of the bag. I have my wallet right here. I have a chapstick, gum. I have more snacks, another chapstick, and pens. It just all kind of fits in those outside pockets. Let me see if I can hold it up. So outside pockets right here, and then the laptop is right here. So there's also a zip pocket right here, and that's where I keep my more important items. Like if I were traveling, I'd have my passport. If, you know, I had a ticket that, you know, I don't want it to get lost, that's where I put it. But for the most part, you can see that this bag stands up straight, like on its own, with the laptop inside. So the laptop right here, even though it's sort of, let me see how I can show you, even though it's sort of leaning towards the inside, it doesn't make the bag fall over. I don't know if you can see, I'm just holding it at the bottom, like here. So it is very structured in that sense, which I like. And I also like that it is soft. So like if I press up against my body when I'm wearing it, it's not rigid. So it is really nice for that purpose, because I hate it when I put down a tote and everything just falls out of pockets and everything. So this is definitely a really good option if you like a more sturdier bag for your totes. I especially do. Another way you can combat that if your tote does fall is just have like little pouches like this so things don't get lost. But I don't have that many pouches with me when I'm traveling, so that's why I think this is really nice. And let me just zip up the bag for you so that you can see what it looks like. So this is the zipped up look. As you can see, it kind of cinches in the top a little bit. Like I said, I don't usually do this just because it takes a lot of work to get in and out of, and there's no need for that. But yeah, you could do that. And I've noticed that it actually, this strap, since it doesn't get used, it does get in the way sometimes. And so I don't know if that's a design thing that they could change, because I like the look of it, so I'm not sure. Like if you're not using it, where does it go, you know? Like you can't flip it in the back because then it looks weird like that. So that's just one of those things that always gets like kind of caught in my arm, that I'm like, wait, what's this doing here kind of thing. But yeah, for the most part, that's what it looks like, and it fits a ton. Oh, and I usually have a water bottle or something in here, which I think I washed it, so that's why it's not in here, but that also fits in here. Oh, and then sometimes I have an umbrella because if I know it's going to be a rainy day, I usually put an umbrella in here. This will hold a lot, let me just tell you. This is an amazing bag. And so for all the places that I have taken it to, airplanes, class, everything, I haven't purposely put it on, you know, the chairs or anything. I'm not throwing it across the floor, but it has been on the floor, and I don't know if you can see, it still looks pretty nice, pretty new. I do notice a few like indents almost, and it's probably from pushing it under the seat of the airplane, for example, or if I like run into something on the public transportation, which, yeah, you can see there's like a little bit of black smudge right there, probably from the corner hitting something. I haven't tried cleaning these yet. Like I haven't had terribly much time just to sit there and polish up my bags, although I do try to take care of them. I just wanted to point out that just for how light colored this is, it has done amazing for what I have been using it for. So I think this is a really good travel bag, especially if you tend to carry a lot of stuff and have a laptop. The good thing about the laptop sleeve is that it's just slipped in here, so it's not in the way of my bag or anything in my bag when I want to access it. But if I am traveling or if I'm going to class, I can easily just pull it out of the bag. If I'm going through TSA, just put it out, or if I'm taking class, I just take it out and then use it. So it's very convenient. It's very nice in that sense. I think it's very good design. The other option from Senreve would have been their Maestra bag, and that one you do have to sort of undo, take out, and so there's a bit more step, whereas this one, if it's on your shoulder, you can easily just reach in and take it out. So I like the ease of that, and that's why I really like this bag. Now this bag is the price, similar to the price of the largest Maestra, and so I'll link that below if you're interested, and I'll also link the Maestra below if you're more interested in a convertible backpack tote rather than just a tote. But I really do like this, and like I said, if you have a 13-inch laptop, it should not be a problem. You can put it in the middle sleeve or on the side slip pocket. But if you have a 15-inch, you might have some trouble depending on how big your 15-inch is, because I know sometimes like 15-inch across could be like a little bit taller, a little bit wider. So it's hard to say. It's like it's going to be right on the edge. For sure, it won't fit in this slip pocket. The 15-inch won't fit in here, but it should be able to fit inside the sleeve that is removable. And if you don't, or if you have your own sleeve, or if you don't mind, the 15-inch could fit in this middle compartment here. I'm going to list the information below so that you can click on it if you're interested in something like this for your work day, for your travel, for whatever. I'll also link my other reviews of the other Senreve bags so you could see how they compare. Unfortunately, I haven't compared this one with any of my other ones yet because, like I said, I just brought it here and started using it, but I really do like it, and I do recommend it if you are looking for a big structured bag but still is soft. I hope that answers all of your questions. I hope this was helpful. If you have any additional questions that I have not answered or covered here, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll try to get to them. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!